Hey, Caleb. See how the leaves and the trees move? And see that sky is getting ready to be nighttime? And look at the llamas here and the guy's face. Hold on, let me get in front of the trader here. Yeah, see his face? Yeah, the night sky is pretty. I like the moon when it comes up. I'll go to up here. Look how clear the water is. It's great. See the torches. Here's the zombies. So did you find the pack on the Minecraft store? Awesome. And definitely worth the $5.99, right? The little zombie just killed that llama. Yeah, there's the I like my M for midnight there. That's great. Love it. But yeah, this pack was definitely worth it. Yeah, there's the moon there. It actually goes through different phases too. So this pack is definitely worth it. It's great. Look here, I'll show you my fireplace I designed. Like I have the chimney on this house and everything. I'll go up there and show you. See? It's my fireplace and my chimney. Yeah, I like it. I'll show you my library right over here. This is my library. Got all kinds of things up in here. And right over here is my enchantment table. Do my level 30 enchantments in there. I'm glad you could find it. I was being, like, I don't know, like I didn't think he was going to be able to. I started to get a little discouraged. I'll show you my garden real fast. Yeah, you gotta have that a certain amount of books around your enchantment table in order to get the level 30 enchantments available. But here's my garden. I have a couple different entrance points. This is my little aquarium I have here. It's my sugar cane, my bamboo. That's my beehive. There's a pig in here for some reason. There's some food there, carrots, watermelon, a pumpkin. I have this part of my world set up for people to earn trophies. I have every type of, I've had it for a few years. I have every type of wool in here, which is one of the trophies you need. Up here I have a roller coaster that goes 500 blocks in one direction, which gives you another trophy. You ride it straight over and you'll get the trophy right before you get to the end of the coaster. I keep a chest up here with mine cards. I have my dock over here for fishing, and then right over here is my that's where I do my archery. I have it set up like we had it when I was in Boy Scouts. We had an area set up like this, and you shoot from here. That also gave you a trophy. I have my pyramid over here for my area. But I like my boat dock here. I've got this little sign right there. Has my name in there right around there. And I do a lot of fishing off of this dock. I have this built pretty stable. As you can see, it's pretty braced. I like how the glass looks on here too. This zombie has an enchanted shovel. I want it. Oh, he didn't drop it. A jerk. Right. This world, it was before their updates to this world that they make, because there's a glitch that I did that allows me to switch from creative and survival without changing the actual game mode, which keeps trophies available. So able to, you know, acquire all your trophies even if you press that box to turn it to creative, which really helps out sometimes when you need to grab something. And I know that with their patches and everything, if I was to update my world to their newest update, it would probably make those command blocks that I glitched in not work anymore. And that's not a chance that I want to take. I have those two there. Oh, I'm in, I forgot I just switched it to survival. Let me go back in real quick. Let me switch it back to creative, and I'll fly over to where my cousin built, and I'll show you the room that I put her blocks in. Hold on, let me get to the room over here. Yeah, I remember whenever you was just in one little area and the words Minecraft were in the air. Alright, survival, creative. There, creative. Yeah. Alright. Oh, look at that pretty sun. See the sky? I love this. Alright, let me go over here. This is where my cousin built. Yes. And they're glitched into the world with their purpose. Their only purpose I have for them is for making, you know, creative to survival, survival to creative. This is my cousin's house. Here we go. I put her blocks down here on one of these floor levels right here. This is where I put her blocks. So she has the creative side here and the survival side there. But I wanted to make it beneficial for others that, you know, I play with that haven't gotten the trophies. They can join my world, and pretty much half of their trophies are available right at my base. So let me fly back over here. Yeah, I like how those trees move. Yeah, that's my house. I have a world map right here of my property. It says I am there. Yeah, it's pretty neat. No, it actually does it individually. So I could be in creative. What are you doing in my house? I guess I have a roommate now. There's my puppy. Look at his face. So I put a skylight in here. Okay. He didn't pay his rent. He got evicted. Yeah, that I can't remember the purpose of that dirt tower there. One of my cousin's friends started building a house right here, but that person never came back on, so it's pretty much just an abandoned house at this point. Yeah, I like my little house. But yeah, like normally if you have your world set as creative, you can't get trophies and none of that stuff. But I successfully works fine, and since the world is defaulted as survival and not creative, you can still get all the trophies. So makes it a little bit easier for people that have a rough time getting those trophies. I make it a little bit easier for them. Yeah, like that roller coaster up there is redstone. I have made a few secret rooms using redstone and pistons on different worlds, not on this one. On this world in particular, I just made that coaster so a person can get that one trophy. It goes from here all the way over. I like this area because this is like one big harbor, and it has like an out point over that away. And yeah, it just works great if have a little civilization going. My house, my cousin's house over there, someone built over there or over there, then we'd be all within this one harbor. So that'd be cool. Let me go back down here, turn to creative again, and I'll fly up so you can see. Need some of this rotten flesh so I can move quicker. My meat was down. See, I have this room heavenly protected, the one that I have my command blocks in. I have it lined in bedrock. like the entire area is enclosed in bedrock, except for where the iron door is, and then the inside is emerald blocks. So if something was to blow up outside, like TNT or a creeper, this room ain't gonna go nowhere, because up and down, side to side, and bottom, the outside is all bedrock, thanks to the creative box. So it's a pretty safe room. It's probably the safest room in the world right here. Alright, let me fly up over here so I can show you the harbor. Alright. We'll get up here so you can see better. Alright. See, my house is right there, where my crosshair is. Look at this waterway. All the way around right there. All the way around. And right there is the out point. Right there it goes to the ocean. So this is just a harbor right here. And if I... Hold on. I don't have my map. My map's in my chest. But if you look at my map that I hold in my hand, it shows it better. That this is all land right there. Yeah, it just generates like this. And then you have this break off that goes to the ocean right there. Let me go down here and grab my map so you can see. Alright, see right there where my white dot is? It shows it a lot better that it's all land right there, all the way around, and then you have that one break point right there. So yeah, that's one thing I like about this, that because, you know, like I said, we can all set up around that, and then we can all be right here on the same harbor. We can either get to each other by foot or by boat. We can all have a dock, and very easily accessible. And then we have the break-off point to the ocean for further adventures. Now, I did keep the Ender Dragon alive on here, the Ender World intact. What I did to do those things is I copied the world long enough for us to go in and kill the dragon and to do the other things. That way we get the achievement on our trophies and stuff like that without destroying those extra things on the real world, if that makes sense. So we did those things on a copy of this world. That way everything on the other side is intact as it generated. There, it's getting ready to be nighttime again, I think. Yeah, the sun's setting. Over there, it looks like. Yeah. Sun's setting. That's a pretty sunset. It's getting ready to be nighttime. I got them wings on my back, that's why, you know, like, when I jump, I kind of fall. Like that. Yeah, I like this nighttime. It's pretty. I like the different moon phases. That's very cool. I have done a lot more exploring, but I haven't built anything more. I do plan on doing like I did on a different world. I'm going to build I'm going, yeah, that's what wings are, but I'm going to build I call it an ice house, but what it is pretty much like an ice habitat where I have snow and snowmen. I build out of blue ice and out of packed ice. I build like an igloo type place. It's usually just a square when I do it. Don't know where exactly I'll put it, but it becomes my source of snow because you build a snowman, you put it in there, they constantly make the snow go over the ground, lay snow. So I'll have a little snowman house, and I'll have the snowman in it, and you can go in there, have snowball fights with each other. That's pretty much what I use it for. It's like I call it my ice house because you go in there, you have snowball fights, just have fun, have the snowmen in there. I've had a few snowball fights in my ice houses before. But I build it with blue ice and packed ice, and I use regular ice for the windows. So I do have plans to build that over here somewhere. I have some ice collected already that I got from adventuring. So you got some blue ice there, packed ice, some regular ice for my windows. So I will have that out here somewhere at some point. Some point soon is when I plan to build that. Yeah, see, there's another phase of the moon. Oh, the phantom's out. Yeah, you can pretty much have your own little mini snow biome in your own yard. The desert's kind of tricky because you'll be mining over there, and next thing you know, stuff's falling on you and you're dying because you're suffocating because your head's stuck in either the sand or the gravel. Yep. Do you work tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm off until Monday. Off till Monday, and then Monday afternoon I have an interview at Rhodes. I'm going to take a chill day. Awesome. I had an interview at Domino's tonight. I'm pretty sure that I got it. He just wants to make sure my background check goes good. That'll be 2 nights a week from like 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then whatever extra hours I get at Rhodes, over at where we work, they cut my hours quite a bit, and I got to kind of make up for it. Plus, I got to think ahead of time since, we're going to be closing our store down for renovation soon. So, just thinking ahead, getting prepared ahead of time. But yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to come by and check it out, I subscribe to your channel, Caleb. No problem, I appreciate you. I think I'm only missing one music disc. See, I kind of disguised my hole by putting another trapdoor right there because to make it kind of look, you know, not suspicious. But, and that's my mine down here. I'll take you down there for a second. I use the fire from the flint and steel, and I have the settings always set as, you know, the fire don't spread, because one, it's cheaper to make than the torches, and two, it lasts longer than making torches. You just make a hole in the wall, light the block that, you know, and then you have yourself a lot cheaper torch, and it lights up enough, at least 3 or 4 blocks out. But this is my mine. See, I like how the cobblestone looks like little bricks on there. It's pretty cool. This is the obsidian and magma blocks in here. This room was all water when I came down here. There's some diamond. But this room was all water. And it was before I did the glitch with the command block. So I was in survival mode. I had to come down here, had to keep getting up for air, because this whole room was water. I had to come in here with dirt, fill up all this to get rid of it, all the way up to there, to get rid of all the water in here, just so I could, you know, see what was in there. See, there's still some water in there, but this entire room was just water. But I knew there was obsidian there was magma blocks. I had to clear this room. So as soon as I got all the water out, I discovered them diamonds there, that there. Yeah, it just kind of worked out for me. I didn't get far this way. I like having a northwest, east, and south. I usually label them with a sign. That way I know where I'm at all times, in and out of my mind. Yeah, determination. I was anxious to try to find materials, you know, and stuff like that. That I needed to get started on my place. I built this house completely while in survival. I didn't perform the glitch until after I had this house built. And then after that is whenever I went ahead and did that platform there for the wool for people. Then I went ahead and put that coaster in for people. Then I went ahead and put that archery in over there for the people. Yeah. Later on I ended up putting my world block here. And you can kind of see my part of the harbor. That's the house back there that one person came on, never finished. Those, I can't remember without taking them off. It was before deep slate, so they're not deep slate. They're the other black ones before deep slate. I can't remember the name of it. Here, hold on. Let's go into creative here. You see. There you go. This through netherrack. This is before deep slate. You know what? Maybe they changed the name to deep slate because that's what it looks like. Let me grab one and compare it. Let me grab the deep slate blocks and compare that instead. They may have changed the name in one of the updates, and that might be the reason why I don't recognize it. There. No, it's definitely not deep slate. Unless it's polished deep slate. Let me try that. don't think that's it either. Yeah, that's definitely not what that is. Let me type in bricks to see if anything pops up. I can't remember what that material was for the life of me. It's not the deep slate, so maybe it's a material they don't have in the game anymore. Because that really just don't match. It's just not dark enough. Deep slate's not dark enough to match that. Okay, let's try the polished blackstone. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, it's polished. Let's see. It's blackstone bricks. Okay, so it's polished blackstone bricks. And honestly, I haven't been able to find them anymore, or the polished blackstone, or the blackstone in general. I don't know if they've changed it out with the deep slate, but that's literally what it's called, is blackstone. So this house is made of the those are the chiseled, so that would be the chiseled blackstone, is what I have those blocks as. And then this would be the blackstone bricks, or polished blackstone bricks. Yeah, I can't remember where I found it. In a cave somewhere along the way. But I like it. I like it. But I'm gonna bounce off of here, buddy. I just wanted to give you a run of my world. And I definitely appreciate you coming by my channel here. It means a lot. And another big thank you for you saving my butt sometimes, because sometimes you'll go to McDonald's and get me a coffee while I'm at work. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you. But I'm going to get off here and figure out what I'm going to play for the night. I might stream again whatever I decide to play, either here on Twitch. But you have yourself a great night. I hope you have a good chill day tomorrow. Take it easy.